An appeal to young people around the globe. Come to World Youth Day 2023 this August 1st through 6th in Lisbon, Portugal. Pope Francis says it's a beautiful thing to see the enthusiasm and strength of faith in the youth who participate. He says it's an experience whose impact can last a lifetime. EWTN News In Depth sent our Vatican correspondent Colm Flynn to Lisbon to check in on preparations for the August event. Colm, great to have you with us. I know that you're going to be on the ground in August. Everyone who goes will be able to see you there. You took a tour of the site in Lisbon where World Youth Day will happen and talked about the mayor with his philosophy, the more the merrier. Tell us more about this conversation.
Hey Montse, great to talk to you, and what a joy. First of all, I am so excited and pumped to be heading to Lisbon between August the 1st and 6th to help cover World Youth Day for EWTN. It's going to be brilliant. But last week, myself and the EWTN crew, we went to the city of Seven Hills, the beautiful city of Lisbon in Portugal, and we were talking to people across the city, from young, ordinary Portuguese Catholics to the Archbishop, who is really overlooking the entire vision of World Youth Day for the city. And then we talked to the mayor, who is looking after a lot of the logistics. Now, he's a great guy, a very optimistic guy, and it has very much been in the media and the press in Portugal because there's been a little bit of controversy around the cost, the logistics. Will the city be able to host this many people that are expected? Because you have to remember, Montse, Lisbon is a city of only 500,000 people, so 500,000 people live in the capital, and they're expecting somewhere between 1 and 2 million people. So they're worried about things like toilets, accommodation. Will there be enough resources and facilities for all the young people? And I put this to the mayor and I kind of pushed him on it, saying a lot of people are saying, yeah, they want to come, but they can't get the accommodation. It's too expensive. Will there even be places to stay? But he was resilient, Montse, and he was optimistic, and his message was just to come.
They should come. We really welcome people to come. And if there's one characteristic of the Portuguese people, it's that people like to host foreign people. They like to receive. They like to have people at home. So, you know, we will solve that. And of course, my message is that we'll find a solution. Contact your priest in your area. We'll find ways of getting in touch with you, and you'll find a way.
And so we come and we're there with our priests, with our community, and then there's going to be a stage, right? Tell us about the preparations. Tell us about the construction.
Yeah, this is one of the things when I mentioned the controversy, and not to focus on that because most people are really looking forward to it, you know, Catholics and non-Catholics alike, it has to be said, I think, in Portugal. But one of the main things that they're constructing, there's a lot of different things around the city being established for World Youth Day, but where Pope Francis will say his final Mass on August the 6th, they're constructing a stage on which they will put the altar. And this is just north to the city in a park. But this park had to be kind of built for this. They're planting grass, they're clearing out other things, and they're building the massive structure of the stage, which originally was meant to cost 5.6 million euros. That was in the media in Portugal. They've now revised that down to 2.9 million. But this is going to be the centerpiece of many of the great celebrations across this week. And it has room to they tell me, around 1.5 million young people. Wow. And when I walk the grounds with some of the construction workers, and by the way, they are ahead of schedule and coming in a little bit under budget now, which is great. But they told me that the night before, the Saturday night, they expect hundreds of thousands of young people to sleep there on the grass, just under the stars, with the beautiful Lisbon heat. So it is going to be such a beautiful event. And from talking to the young Catholics across the city of Lisbon, I was just filled with their hope, their enthusiasm. They really want people to come from all over the world, Montse, to be filled with the Holy Spirit, to be encouraged and strengthened in their faith, and to go back home to their countries of origins renewed.
Well, we know that that's true. This happened with World Youth Day in 1993 in Denver here in the U.S., and we're looking forward to seeing what will happen in Lisbon and the beauty that will come from that. Thank you, Colm.